now Anime Power Hour with your host, Nighthawk.
Hello, and welcome to Anime Power Hour. I am your host, Nighthawk. Now, from where we last left off in our Anime Power Hour journey, we discussed the rules and regulations of what makes Anime Power Hour, Anime Power Hour. But now it's time for us to dive deeper into the heart and soul of what makes anime truly animated, what makes weapons collectors seek out their legendary blades, to the cosplayers who go down to the neat and gritty details of the legendary rain ponchos, to the manga readers who still, to this very day, collect the very books that brought this anime to light. Of course, that is not all that the show has brought in store for many fan-favorite viewers, whereas this show has also brought drama, action, romance, and sacrifice. It also made many viewers wonder whether or not that character was going to survive, or if that character was going to die. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax as we cover the very few details in the action-packed drama, Attack on Titan. Alright, am I done talking in this voice now? Yeah, I mean, you can stop with the voice. It only gets funny within the first few minutes of this segment, which is all the attention that we really need to get with people. Oh, okay, cool. Well, can I at least take off the jacket? No! The suit stays on! Attack on Titan, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 1.
Like every other anime that started out, Attack on Titan debuted in 2009 as an anime manga and soon progressed into a TV show in 2013, gaining 4 seasons and reliving the tales of Eren Yeager and the Scouts. With the 4th season having an animation change, it actually wasn't that bad. It also progressed with many books. Now, of course, to avoid any spoilers and to save on the continuity of Anime Power Hour, we're not gonna focus too much on what the show is really about. We're kinda gonna start with episode 1 and the facts that we got, and then as we progress on through the series, we can kinda build up on what the show really is about. Now, I'm willing to bet, just like many other viewers who first started seeing this, I always imagined that the show started off with kind of a post-apocalyptic world where the human race was dying down and was being, attacked by titans. See what I did there? So, at a desperate chance of survival, the human race created what is known as Maria, Rose, and Cena, creating another hope for survival against the titans, with our episode starting out somewhere in one of these outer districts. This episode also does something that not a lot of anime shows do these days and gives us a pretty tragic backstory of the main characters in their younger years, seeing what is known as the first attack from a titan in hundreds of years. Not only do we get the emotional backstory about the kids' point of view, but we also get something a little different that is way different to similar animes, or even the many animes that come out this day, and that is like conflict with parental figures. Now I say that to a point because there are many anime characters throughout their shows that have some sort of parental fight, but this one just seems normal. I mean, we had the young main character who has dreams and aspirations of wanting to venture out into the outer walls, the quiet and silent father who does have a lot more secrets and information that we want to know about, and the somehow mildly attractive mother who gets into a fight with her kid, telling them no, they can't venture out, and she doesn't want them to get hurt, and somehow always has to ask some sort of interior guard to babysit them. I mean, if that isn't normal for a anime TV show, especially in the first episode, then please, let me know. But alas, there can't really be an anime without some sort of heartbreak, and again, comparing to a lot of other anime shows that we're going to be covering throughout the segment, episode 1 actually gives us our first real heartbreak with our main character. And that is young Eren losing his mother. I mean, they still argued and fought the whole time, but at the end of the day, he still loved her, and watching his loving mother die and give her final words to live and survive, especially in an attack like this, it's too heartbreaking. And how she dies is, alright, first and foremost, she got crushed by a house. Let's just get that out of the way. Whew! Man, I'm glad I cut that one short. Man, can't you imagine anyone watching the show today and finding out that their love interest died in the first episode? Weird horse.
Now, of course, it's either here nor there, but we do have a relatively good start in seeing episode 1 hitting the 5-star rankings.
And who knows, episode 1 might be in the 5-star tier, or maybe, just maybe, it's gonna get a little bit of competition throughout the upcoming season. In our next episode of Anime Power Hour, we're gonna be covering episode 2 of Attack on Titan, as well as bringing in another brand new show within the first season, just to give our show a little bit of competition. Until then, my name is Nighthawk. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.